Have you ever wondered what foods the government stockpiles for emergencies? Just imagine, a crisis hits and your local grocery store shelves are empty. It's a situation no one wants to be in, but being prepared is key. Today, we're going to explore 13 foods that the government stockpiles due to their long shelf life and nutritional value. From honey to dried beans, canned goods to nuts, these are the items you'll want in your emergency pantry. Let's dive right in, starting with one of the most surprising items on the list. Honey is a natural sweetener that never spoils. This golden delight made by our buzzing friends, the bees, is a power-packed food source that the government is secretly stockpiling, and with good reason. Honey is not just a sweet treat, but a survival food with an indefinite shelf life. Yes, you heard that right, honey never expires. Archaeologists have discovered pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. Besides its immortality, honey is a fantastic source of carbohydrates. It gives you instant energy and doesn't require any preparation or cooking. Moreover, honey has powerful medicinal properties. It's an effective treatment for wounds and burns, and it can soothe a sore throat or quiet a cough. Its antifungal and antibacterial properties can help keep you healthy when healthcare may not be readily available. So, stock up on honey. It's sweet, it's healing, and it lasts forever. Now let's move on to the next item on our list. Next up, dried lentils, a powerhouse of nutrition and easy to store. Now when it comes to the humble lentil, don't let its small size fool you. These little gems are a veritable treasure chest of nutritional value, packed with protein and fiber, essential for maintaining good health. Lentils are versatile too. With a myriad of types available from red and green to brown and black, there's a lentil to suit every palate. They're the perfect base for a range of dishes, adding heartiness to soups, stews, salads, and more. But perhaps one of the biggest advantages of dried lentils is their shelf life. They can be stored for years without losing their nutritional value, making them an ideal choice for long-term food storage. Plus, they're easy to cook, requiring no soaking like other dried beans. Just a good rinse and they're ready to go. Moving on, our next item is a favorite from the sea. Canned fish, a great source of protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Now let's dive right into it. The beauty of canned fish lies not only in its nutritional value, but also in its lengthy shelf life. Whether it's tuna, salmon, or sardines, these little cans pack a punch of essential nutrients, all while being able to sit pretty on your pantry shelf for up to 5 years. Think about it. When fresh fish is a distant memory and you are craving a protein hit, these cans will be your best pals. Not to mention, the omega-3 fatty acids present in canned fish are a boon for heart health. And let's not forget the vitamin D and selenium. But here's a pro tip. Go for the fish canned in water, not oil. The water-canned fish retains more of its omega-3s. So, there you have it, canned fish, a small can with massive benefits. Next, we have a versatile source of protein that's easy to store. Powdered eggs, easy to use and store with all the benefits of fresh eggs. Now, there's a statement that might make you raise an eyebrow, but hear us out. Powdered eggs are a marvel of modern food technology. They're simply fresh eggs that have been dehydrated and turned into a powder. This process not only extends their shelf life significantly, but it also makes them incredibly easy to store. Just think about it. No need for refrigeration, no fear of breaking eggs, and you can use them in a pinch for any recipe that calls for fresh eggs. They're just as nutritious too, packed with essential vitamins and minerals. Whether you need to whip up a quick omelet or bake a cake, powdered eggs have got you covered. And the best part, they can last up to 10 years if stored correctly. Talk about a survival food. Now let's move on to a food item that's both delicious and nutritious. Peanut butter, a tasty source of protein and healthy fats. Let's delve into this creamy or crunchy delight that's not just a treat for your taste buds, but also a boon for your survival pantry. Peanut butter is packed with healthy fats, protein, and fiber, making it a nutrient-dense choice that can keep you satisfied for longer. Its long shelf life is another factor that makes it a great item to stockpile. Unopened jars of peanut butter can last for up to a year on the shelf, and even after you pry open the lid, it can still last for several months if stored properly. Not to mention, it's versatile. Peanut butter can be used in a variety of dishes, from sandwiches to sauces, or even eaten straight from the jar when the situation calls for it. Now, who would have thought that this simple spread could be such a survival superstar? Our next item is a delicious way to get your daily dose of vitamins and minerals. Dried fruits and nuts, a tasty and nutritious snack. They are powerhouses of essential nutrients and pack a punch in terms of energy. Dried fruits like apricots, figs, and raisins are rich in dietary fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They also have a long shelf life, making them perfect for stockpiling. Nuts, on the other hand, are an excellent source of protein and healthy fats. Almonds, walnuts, and cashews can provide you with the necessary energy and nutrients your body needs in times of crisis. The process of drying fruits removes water, concentrating their natural sugars and nutrients. This is why they provide such a quick and effective energy boost. Nuts, too, thanks to their high protein content, offer a satisfying and long-lasting form of energy. Remember, it's important to store these foods in a cool, dark place to maintain their freshness. Vacuum-sealed bags are ideal for this purpose. Next up, we have a versatile dairy product that's easy to store. Powdered milk, a great source of calcium and vitamin D. You might be thinking, powdered milk, really? But hear me out. This underrated pantry staple is actually a gem when it comes to emergency preparedness. Why? Well, for starters, powdered milk has an incredibly long shelf life. Imagine being able to have a source of dairy that can last for years, not days or weeks. But it's not just about longevity. Powdered milk is also packed with nutritional value. It's rich in essential vitamins and minerals, including but not limited to calcium and vitamin D. And here's the kicker. It's incredibly versatile. Need a base for your soup? Powdered milk. Want to add a creamy texture to your coffee or tea? Powdered milk. Craving for a glass of cold milk? You guessed it. Powdered milk. Just add water, and voila. You have a nutritious, ready-to-drink beverage or a handy cooking ingredient. So, stock up on powdered milk, folks. Now let's move on to a staple food that's easy to store and cook. Brown rice, a great source of fiber and easy to cook. Now to the uninitiated, brown rice might seem like just another side dish. However, it's so much more than that. This humble grain is a powerhouse of nutrition and versatility. It's packed with dietary fiber, vitamins, and essential minerals like selenium and magnesium. But what makes brown rice a standout in emergency food storage is its impressive shelf life. When stored properly, it can last for up to 6 months. And if you're thinking of long-term storage, you can extend its life by a couple of years if you store it in airtight containers with oxygen absorbers. Plus, it's incredibly easy to cook. Just add water, a pinch of salt if you have it, and you've got a hearty meal that can keep you going. So, if you want a food item that's nutritious, long-lasting, and easy to prepare, brown rice should be on your list. Next up, we have a breakfast favorite that's also great for emergencies. Oatmeal, a nutritious and filling breakfast option. This humble grain is a powerhouse of nutrients packed with fiber, protein, and essential vitamins and minerals. It is also incredibly versatile, lending itself to a variety of recipes from sweet to savory, making it a fantastic food to have on hand. Now let's talk longevity. Oatmeal, when stored correctly, can last for years. This means you can stockpile it without worrying about spoilage. It's also light and compact, making it easy to store in large quantities without taking up too much space. But the real beauty of oatmeal lies in its simplicity. It requires minimal preparation and can be cooked with just water, making it an ideal food for emergency situations. And let's not forget, it's a warming, comforting food, just what you need when times are tough. Moving on, we have a versatile food item that's easy to store and prepare. Canned vegetables, a great source of vitamins and minerals. Let's talk about these compact powerhouses of nutrition. Canned vegetables are a fantastic addition to any emergency food supply. They're not just for survival scenarios though, they're a healthy and convenient option for everyday meals too. These tinned greens, reds, and yellows are packed full of essential vitamins and minerals, just like their fresh counterparts. But the real beauty of canned vegetables lies in their shelf life. These cans can sit in your pantry for years, and when you pop them open, they're as nutritious as the day they were packed. They're versatile too. Whether it's a hearty stew, a warm soup, or a quick stir-fry, canned vegetables can be a part of it all. Stockpiling canned vegetables means having a ready supply of nutrition at your fingertips, come rain or shine. As we continue our journey through the foods you should be stockpiling for emergencies, next up we have a pantry staple that's perfect for emergencies. Pasta, a versatile and filling food option. Now let's dive into the world of pasta and why it's a top pick for long-term storage. Pasta, in all its glorious shapes and sizes, is made from durum wheat, a hearty grain that gives pasta its long shelf life. Uncooked pasta can last up to 2 years in your pantry, making it a reliable food source in times of crisis. Additionally, Pasta is packed with carbohydrates, providing the energy you need to stay active and alert. It's also low in sodium and cholesterol-free, contributing to a balanced diet. Not to mention, pasta is a crowd pleaser, with its comforting and familiar taste that can boost morale in challenging times. Whether it's spaghetti, macaroni, or fusilli, pasta offers a blank canvas for countless meals. Simply add some of your stockpiled canned vegetables or sauce, and you've got a satisfying dish. Next up, we have a simple but important item to stockpile: salt, a vital mineral for your body. This humble grain has a history as rich as its flavor, being used for millennia not only as a seasoning but as a preservative. Salt's ability to preserve food, coupled with its indefinite shelf life, makes it a crucial addition to any survival stockpile. But salt is more than just a flavor enhancer or a preservative. It plays a vital role in the human body. It helps maintain fluid balance, aids in nerve function, and is essential for muscle contractions. Without it, our bodies simply cannot function properly. In an emergency situation, having a supply of salt can also be a valuable bartering tool. As it's a commodity that everyone needs, it can be traded for other essential items. So, while it may seem simple, don't overlook the importance of including salt in your emergency food stockpile. Our final item is a popular instant meal that's perfect for emergencies. Ramen noodles, a quick and easy meal option. As we delve further into our list of stockpiled foods, we arrive at a staple known to many: ramen noodles. This humble packet of noodles and seasoning has been a lifesaver for countless students and late-night workers, and it's no surprise why. Ramen noodles are not just about convenience. They offer a long shelf life, making them an ideal candidate for stockpiling. Kept in a cool, dry place, these packets can last for several years without losing their taste or texture. But the real charm of ramen noodles lies in their versatility. You can eat them as they are or jazz them up with a variety of ingredients. Think vegetables, proteins, or even an egg. In times of scarcity, when every bite counts, this versatility can be a game changer. So next time you're out grocery shopping, don't forget to grab a few extra packets of ramen noodles. That concludes our list of foods the government is secretly stockpiling. Remember, preparation is key in any emergency situation. From honey's indefinite shelf life to the versatile and nutritious dried lentils, canned fish, and powdered eggs. Don't overlook the energy-packed peanut butter, dried fruits, and nuts. Powdered milk, brown rice, oatmeal, canned vegetables, pasta, salt, and even ramen noodles all have a place in your emergency pantry. Each food item we've discussed is not only nutritious, but also long-lasting. Share this video with friends and family so they too can be prepared. Thanks for watching.